Hello and thank you so much for clicking onto this video. As the title suggests, I sent my son into Sephora because we don't have a Sephora here in the UK and Ireland. I do make orders online, but it's so much of a hassle. So it's good when you know somebody that's going abroad and you can get them to call in with a list for you. 9 times out of 10 they never have what's on the list, but now it's important that they no longer ship any of the point perks out, or I don't even think they send out the birthday gifts if you make an online order. So you do have to redeem those points inside the store. So that's why I wanted to give him, I had built up a lot of points. I think it was 2,000 or 3,000 worth of points. So I wanted him to exchange them when I was over there. And the only thing is, the good thing is, if you do online orders, you still can accumulate the points. And I don't think there is an expiry date. So if you do know somebody that's going abroad, it is definitely worthwhile giving them the card and they can go in and redeem the points. I don't even think you have to make a purchase in store. You can still redeem the points. So after all that, here is the bag. It looks like a big bag, but it is just a little mini haul. There's one item that is repeated and one of them is pretty big, so I will just go ahead and stick my hand in. And the first item that I'm pulling out is actually a point perk. Now my son, unfortunately the store that he went into pretty much sold out of all their point perks. This was the only 500 point perk left. I think there was a Clinique one, but the people that he was traveling with, one was female, and she told him, look, don't go for the Clinique because we can buy Clinique here. She told him to opt for the Dr. Brandt one because Dr. Brandt is harder to get here and it's also more expensive. One of these here, I think the Needles No More, was the Fill Fine Lines, and I think the full size retails about £80. So this is a good way to try it out. Some of the other products like the microdermabrasion, the exfoliator, it's pretty popular. So I will be keeping this and I will be trying it out. So that was 500 points. Next up, and this, honestly, this was really good, and I want to go online and see if there's actually more. If I can find one, I will link it in the description if I remember. But these are very good value. This was 42, is that US dollars? Because he was in Canada. I don't know if that's US dollars because some of the prices it says US dollars and Canadian dollars. So $42 I think is the US price. I remember getting one of these last year. Sephora Favourites are a collab of all different high-end brands. I wish somewhere like Debenhams here would do something like this. They are amazing value and a really good way to try different products out. They are good value because, I mean, there are 12 products in here. Most of them are all travel sizes. But considering, I mean, this is the Brazilian bum cream here, and I know that's like 20 Canadian dollars. So it's really good that this is included in this set. And the Josie Maran body butter also is around about the $20. So absolutely happy that them two are in here. They would be two of my favourites. So you did the Brazilian bum cream, the Josie Maran argan oil body butter. You have from Boskia, you have Bloody Linens, Dr. Dennis Gross, you have a Glow Pads, and then from Glam Glow you have moisturizer. From IGK you have coconut oil gel, love coconut, and then from Kapari Beauty you have coconut rose toner. Now Kapari Beauty, I think Makeup by Tiffany D uses that. Living Proof, terrific hair care brand, and you have the Nourishing Styling Cream from them. Ulla Henriksen, you have an oil control product from them. Origins, you have a retexturizing mask, and then from Rain there is a rescue mask, and then from Tarte you have a radiant skin mist, which is terrific. I think last year there was a similar one and Quarterly Beauty Elixir was in it, which is my favourite, so definitely can't wait to try it. And the bag is absolutely amazing as well. I mean, these are all the sort of trend here during the summer, and the bag is actually looks like faux straw and it is textured, so this really is good value. And if I remember, I'll try and put a link to it. I'm hoping you can get them online, because I think I would actually like to order another one or two to give out to family and friends. There wasn't much else in the way of Sephora favourites. They are a really terrific way of trying a brand out, and my son knows how much I like them, and he got 3 of these. These are the Sephora favourites. Give me some lip, and there's usually a full size product in here and 5 travel sizes, and to be honest, it takes me forever going through a full size lipstick anyway. I just think these are amazing. So 28 US dollars and 34 Canadian dollars. Terrific. The full size is the Anastasia one. I'm not going to open them all up because I will be here forever. Then you have from Grande Lips, never heard of them, but that's a lip plumping liquid lipstick. Kat Von D, Urban Decay, Bite Beauty, and from Tarte, H2 Gloss. Absolutely thrilled that they are in here. Next up is the birthday gifts. And I think there is always a choice between skincare and makeup, and my son picked the makeup, which is fine by me because this is the Bite Beauty, which I know is expensive, but it's all natural, sort of vegan friendly, cruelty free, and they taste nice as well. I think they have a sort of lemony taste. So this is a crayon, and it's in a nude shade called Glacé, and that would just pretty much suit everybody. Next up is one of their, I think this is one of their butter lipsticks, and it's in the shade Chai. I just know by the shape of it that's one of their, and it's a sort of darker, very dark nude. And then we have a little sample of the Agave lip balm, which I really wanted to try, but they are Agave lip balm and Agave lip scrub. I really did want to try these, but these are super expensive, so this is a brilliant way of trying it out. And especially because it's summer, I do have a problem with my lips. At the moment they are just drying out with the sun, so that was fantastic, and that was free. And that is pretty, oh wait, hold on, I have more point perks, and these are all the same because, as I say, the store he went to didn't have much choice, and these are just 400 point perks of the micellar waters, so I can give them away to family and friends. And next up, I did warn him about getting me samples, and he got me, these are actually pretty good. The whole bag smells of Daisy by Marc Jacobs, because he got 2 little vials of Marc Jacobs Daisy, which I absolutely love, so that was well timed. The next up is Alginus, and I don't know what that says. I think it looks like vegan cup, or it might be vegan, I thought maybe vegan eye. I'll have to look that up, but I've tried Alginus before. Their eye cream is absolutely amazing. It is another high-end brand, so definitely will be trying that out and trying to find out what it is. And last up is from Clinique, just a Pep Start moisturizer and a little sachet of the Moisture Surge, which my mum uses, so we should be getting that. So that is everything. A big bag, just not a lot of products. My son is pretty much used to me asking him to go into Sephora in his travels because, as I say, it is harder for some of the stuff to ship out, and their website is an absolute disaster if you're trying to ship international. If you've tried it, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. But yeah, my son is pretty much used to going over, and this time he was over with a load of his friends, and there was a female there too, so she went in and gave him a bit of a hand and went out with a big bag full of products herself. So that is pretty much it. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or a lovely evening wherever you are. And if you've made any recent purchases from Sephora, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And also, if you've had trouble with the Sephora website and you're from UK and Ireland, please feel free to tell me about your experience in the comment section below too. I'd be just interested to hear some thoughts on that. So thank you, bye bye.